As you can tell by my accent, I'm not a native of Louisiana. I was born in Yugoslavia. My early years I spent in Canada. I got most of my education in Canada. I did my graduate work specializing in fitness and community programming and wellness. From Canada, what I did was entered into the sports conditioning and fitness arena. My first contract was with the Detroit Red Wings in the National Hockey League. And I worked with them for 3 years, and then I went and started working with the Canadian Olympic ski team and other national sports. After a few years in that arena, I started working more and more with the medical personnel that was normally associated with sports injuries. And I became interested in expanding my horizons in the field. A friend of mine convinced me that I should look at other age groups besides elite athletes, and he convinced me that I should move to Florida. And so in 1990, I went from working with the best athletes in the world to working with nursing home patients. And that was probably a changing moment in my life, because what I did then is I became exposed to the continuum of care, and also became acutely aware of the importance of fitness and quality of life. I was recruited in 1995 by General Health System here in Baton Rouge, and I came up here and started work in their retirement and nursing facilities, restorative care, fitness and wellness. And I looked at the community television here, Cox Cable, and I noticed there really was not a television show that was promoting the importance of fitness and a healthy lifestyle. And so I started a show here in 1997, and it was called Fitness for Life at that time, which evolved into HealthWorks, then became Health Focus, and now it's Living Fit. But the primary goal was to educate the public. Once again, the importance of a lifestyle, an active lifestyle. And as I was working more and more with medical personnel, it became obvious to me, as to many others, people now in the field, that the medical community was looking more into the importance of prevention. When we look at health and let's say disease management, disease treatment, there's 3 phases. The first one probably is disease treatment. So if something happens to you, you get medical treatment. But there's also management, and then there's prevention. In the past, prevention obviously was the least important as far as the medical community looking at it or at significance, and that is slowly changing. Also, over the years, I did quite a bit of work in corporate wellness, and more and more people started to realize that an actually healthy employee is a better employee. It's a better investment for the company. It's better for everybody involved. When we look at health issues in our society, we readily see now that 80% of our disease processes are directly linked to sedentary lifestyle, poor nutrition, and high stress. People cannot deal with it, so what they do is they turn to food and other means of dealing with that stress. What I tried to do over the years is get the television program that addresses all different aspects or different segments of society. So Living Fit TV is designed for all different age groups, men and women. We deal with childhood obesity, so children's fitness, very important. It's a segment show where we have 6 segments for each show. Nutrition, where we bring nutrition right into your living room, and we teach you the proper way of eating. We teach you how to handle stress, how it affects your eating habits. We have nutritionists for every segment, of dietitians to help us out. We have a medical corner. So what I do there basically is highlight a physician that not only believes in this, but actually practices the concept of a healthy lifestyle. When we look at Living Fit TV, what we're trying to do is educate the public about our philosophy and about the philosophy of everybody in the community that believes in spreading the message of prevention. Living Fit TV can be seen on its normal scheduling every Tuesday at 9 p.m., Cox 4, and replays every Saturday at 6 p.m.